She called Samsung customer service about a washing machine that was 14 months old. The motor had failed. She had a warranty card in the drawer. The motor, Samsung confirmed, was covered. The repair bill was $230. The motor was free. She paid $230 for a mechanic to install a free part in a machine that was 14 months old. That is not a warranty. That is a legal document designed to look like a warranty while ensuring the manufacturer pays for as little as possible. This is how it works. The warranty card that came with your washing machine describes protection in a way that sounds comprehensive. Whirlpool advertises a 10-year limited warranty on the motor and drum. Samsung advertises a 10-year warranty on its direct drive motor. LG advertises a 10-year warranty on the motor. These numbers are on the box, on the website, on the showroom floor display. What they do not say, what no salesperson will volunteer, is that those warranties cover one thing only: the part. Not the labor to install it. Not the diagnostic visit to confirm it needs replacing. Not the travel fee for the technician to show up. The labor warranty on every major washing machine sold in the United States today expires in 1 year. After that, you are paying full rate. Whirlpool, Samsung, and LG did not arrive at this warranty structure by accident. They built it, refined it across 2 decades of market consolidation, and it is now standard practice across approximately 90% of the residential washing machine market in the United States. When Whirlpool absorbed Maytag in 2006 and Electrolux absorbed Frigidaire, the combined entities ran cost rationalization programs across every part of the business. Warranty liability is a cost. Labor warranty liability is a cost that scales with every repair call across millions of machines. The solution was not to build machines that fail less often. The solution was to stop being responsible for fixing the ones that do. Here is why the timing matters. Samsung's direct drive motor, the component they advertise a 10-year warranty on, has a documented failure window that peaks between years 3 and 6, according to repair industry data aggregated across hundreds of thousands of service calls. The bearing assembly in LG's front-loader drum has a similar failure profile. These are not edge cases. These are the most common repair events for the most popular machines, and they almost always happen after the labor warranty expires and before the parts warranty runs out. The manufacturer covers the part. The manufacturer does not cover the 4 hours of disassembly required to access it in a sealed front loader. At authorized service rates, that labor runs between $180 and $270 depending on the market. The repair bill for a machine under warranty lands almost entirely on you. And the part the manufacturer supplied for free is usually the cheapest component of the entire job. The authorized service network problem makes this worse. Samsung operated approximately 1,200 authorized service centers in the United States in 2019. By 2023, that number had dropped below 800. Fewer authorized technicians means longer scheduling delays, higher per-visit premiums in markets with limited competition, and a higher probability that a consumer waits 2 to 3 weeks for an appointment, loses confidence in the repair timeline, and replaces the machine before the warranty claim is ever completed. The manufacturer does not lose money when you give up. They gain a new machine sale. Wait, because there is a second trap underneath the labor exclusion that almost nobody encounters until they are inside it. The extended component warranties, the 10-year motor coverage, the 5-year drum coverage, are not automatically active on the machine you bought. They require registration. Most manufacturers require warranty registration within 30 days of purchase to activate any coverage beyond the baseline 1-year bumper-to-bumper warranty. Retailers are not legally required to communicate this. The registration requirement is disclosed in the warranty documentation included with the machine, a document that research consistently shows the majority of purchasers never read. If you did not register your Whirlpool or Samsung within 30 days of delivery, Your 10-year motor warranty does not exist. You have a 1-year warranty. Consumer complaint data filed with the Federal Trade Commission and the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau from 2021 through 2024 identifies this registration trap as one of the 3 most common sources of appliance warranty disputes, alongside labor exclusions and parts availability denials. Parts availability is the third mechanism, and it closes the loop. Samsung and LG have both been documented by the repair industry as discontinuing control board replacements for residential washing machine models within 5 to 7 years of the production run's end date. If your machine's control board, a single-point failure mode in every modern electronic washing machine, fails outside the labor warranty period and inside the parts warranty period, you are entitled to a free part. If that part has been discontinued, Samsung's warranty obligation under the Magnuson-Moss Warranty Act is satisfied by offering a replacement machine at a prorated value. That prorated value is calculated against the original purchase price, depreciated by the number of years owned. A 5-year-old machine originally purchased at $800 has a prorated warranty value of approximately $240 under standard depreciation tables. Samsung offers you a $240 credit toward a new Samsung machine. The warranty that described 10 years of protection has resolved itself into a coupon. The Federal Trade Commission's 2021 report on appliance warranty practices identified labor exclusion clauses and parts availability restrictions as the 2 mechanisms most likely to render appliance warranties economically meaningless, without technically violating federal warranty law. Meaningless is the target. The manufacturer needs the warranty to be legally compliant and functionally useless in the scenarios that actually cost money. They have achieved this with precision. The woman from the opening found all of this out in sequence. Her Samsung front loader, 14 months old, had a dead motor. Samsung confirmed the motor was covered. The authorized technician diagnosed it in a visit that cost $65, not covered. The replacement motor arrived in 11 days. The installation labor was $230, not covered. She had not registered the machine within 30 days. Her 10-year motor warranty did not exist. Samsung replaced the motor anyway as a goodwill gesture, which is a phrase that means the manufacturer did something it was not legally obligated to do and would prefer you associate with generosity rather than examine too closely. The total out-of-pocket cost for a 14-month-old machine under warranty was $295. She paid it, and she bought a 3-year extended labor warranty at the point of sale on her next machine, which is a product sold by a third-party administrator and not by the manufacturer, and which contains its own set of exclusions she has not read yet. The 3 things that actually protect you are simple, and none of them involve trusting the warranty card. First, register your machine the day it is delivered. Set an alarm. The 30-day window is not a reasonable consumer protection requirement. It is a filter designed to capture the majority of buyers who do not read documentation. Do not be that buyer. Second, if you are choosing between 2 machines with similar specifications, choose the one with the longer labor warranty, not the longer parts warranty. Labor is the cost. Parts are theater. Third, consider a Speed Queen. Speed Queen is the one major residential washing machine manufacturer that still builds to commercial-grade specifications, still uses a serviceable bearing housing instead of a sealed tub, and still offers a 5-year parts and labor warranty on its top loader, meaning both. It costs more at purchase. It costs dramatically less over a decade of actual ownership, and the warranty it describes is the warranty you receive. The warranty card in your laundry room is a legal document. Read it like one. Every number on the front has a sentence on the back that qualifies it. The manufacturers are not hiding this. They are counting on you not to look. If you found this useful, hit subscribe. There is more of this coming.